Dear viewers, welcome you all. In this video, you are going to see how one can build a commercial electric vehicle. I took it as a challenge to make an e-bike which is just 1 meter long, 1 foot wide and a single frame. I am Dr.M.Sethil Kumar. The motivating factor for venturing into this particular project is I read an article in Economics Times mentioning that an electric bicycle maker company called EMotorad bags rupees 164 crores of funding for starting a business on electric bicycle. This gave a spark and motivation inside me to venture into this mission. My idea is to make a compact mini bike of 1 meter long, whose end-to-end length is 1 meter, the width is 1 foot. Everything is to be made on a single frame. This prototype will be as good as a real commercial product made by top two-wheeler companies like TVS, Bajaj, etc. This will have all the features and specifications that a commercial two-wheeler has. I followed the specifications and the directions given by the ARAI, the approval agencies. Based on their guidelines only, I designed and made this electric bike. This work is going to be on par with the work carried out in big R&D establishments who are manufacturing the two-wheelers. The key influences. I have sufficient skills and expertise on CAD, especially in SolidWorks, and I have good amount of knowledge in electric vehicle, some electronics and product development. Now I am associated with Bharat Technology Business Incubator. I created excellent facility on EV making, electric vehicle making and laser-based technologies and machines for the fabrication. And of course, I have all the necessary materials, kits, equipments, items, etc. to make this electric bike. If this is going to be successful, I am sure and believe that we'll get an investor to convert this as a big business and into a commercial venture. And most importantly, this will give moral boost for our onboarding incubators in our Bharat Technology Business Incubator to venture into the electric vehicles and also on the laser-based machines. The stages of building electric vehicle. The first one is the CAD modeling. This video deals about this only. Any product that I develop or I make, first I do the part modeling, assembly modeling first in SolidWorks. In the next video, we will be seeing about the fabrication part of this EV. And finally, the third video, you will see the final prototype or the real product, I could say, and its performance and demonstration. The specification of my EV now is all the components will be attached in a single frame. So that is the core idea. So this point is very important. So based on this only, I started designing all the parts and the assembly. The overall length 1 meter, overall width 1 foot. The height upon folding will be 475 mm. The total weight will be somewhere around 17 to 19 kg. In that, the frame weight is only 6 kg. So the wheels, hub motor, battery and other parts having a major weight. When it comes to battery, I use lithium ferrophosphate battery 24 volt 45 watts. It's the hub motor that I used in this for this vehicle is the maximum speed it can go up to 25 kilometers per hour. For a single charge for this 450 watts and the hub motor power is 250 watts. So it can give a range of 40 kilometers in a single charge. The constituents. My new EV will have all the necessary things and items which is required for a normal commercial two-wheeler. So it will have a power switch, socket for charging, the handlebar is a foldable one, seat is also a foldable one, so that we can reduce the height. We can keep it in the car dicky or even the front side of a scooty also. It has a rear brake. At present, the provision is available for the front brake also, but we have not incorporated that in this venture project. And it has a headlight, side lights, brake light, horn, side stand. The future add-on will be front brake will be added, and USB charging ports also will be provided. Let's see the design. So this I call it a single frame. This single frame, the front wheel fork handlebar will be mounted at this particular portion. The seat arm and the seat will be fixed about these two holes or slots, and this one for the rear wheel hub motor with the swinging frame. And of course, I'll be keeping the battery here. Based on the battery size only, I arrived at the size and the length of this particular part. And charger, the controllers will be kept somewhere here. Converters are kept here, and in these slots I'll be fixing the power switch as well as the charging port for the battery. So this is the isometric view of this particular frame, and this is the swing arm frame. Based on this model, it weighs only 550 grams only. So this is the single frame. Then this is the total frame, I could say. Still I call it a single frame. So these members, I considered this as the footrest also. And you see now the battery is kept inside the frame, and the controller and the converters are kept inside now. Now the swing arm for the rear wheel hub motor and the shock absorber, and the wheel is fitted here. Rear wheel hub motor wheel is fitted here. The front wheel fork are fitted, and the handlebar and the seat are fitted. This is the view of folded. After folding the handlebar and seat, this is the view. Upon unfolding it, this will be the real size of the vehicle. This is the isometric view of that one. Now let's see the CAD design. I created a video from my SolidWorks. So now you can see the various the stages of making the frame first. So this is the frame. As I said earlier, I'll be fixing the front wheel part here, seat somewhere here, rear wheel here. Then you could see the various stages of developing this frame, main frame. I provided hole slots, etc., to mainly reduce the weight of the whole vehicle, or reduce the weight of the structure mainly. So this is about the CAD modeling of the frame. Then we'll see the CAD model of the full vehicle assembly. Now you see, I'll be keep on adding parts one after the other. So footrests were added. Swing arm for the rear wheel added. Shock absorber has been fitted now. The rear wheel hub motor wheel is fitted now. The battery is kept inside. Controller, converter were fixed. The front wheel, the fork were attached, and finally the handlebar and the seat. These two are foldable. It has been designed such a way that upon folding, I will be reducing the total height of the structure, the vehicle. So this is how I designed, model the various parts, and after assembling the various parts, now I got the full structure of this EV. So this is a card drawing of obtained from that model. Now you could see the total end-to-end length is 1,000 mm, that is 1 meter. Of course, the wheelbase is generally the distance between the front wheel and the rear wheel. It is 750 mm. The width of the vehicle at the handlebar point is just 1 foot. Upon folding, the height of the vehicle is 475 mm. Upon unfolding it, the height will be 750. So this is the isometric view of the line drawing of the EV. Maybe in the next video, we will see about the fabrication of the EV. Our target is, we are trying to develop a business venture or a startup or a joint venture in developing and manufacturing electric vehicles of this nature. From this, we get an idea about us that we are not only capable of making this particular model, we are capable enough to make any new concept-based two-wheeler or three-wheeler, even the four-wheeler also. The other business possibilities from the electric vehicles are, one can think of about the battery pack making and selling. It can be lithium-ion, lithium ferrophosphate, or new kinds and variants of batteries are coming into the market now. So these are the business opportunities and possibilities for many of us, many of you. And conversion of existing petrol vehicle into EV, establishing and maintaining the charging stations, battery swapping services is a big booming business now, and training services on EV.